Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your respective time zones. This is statistical and special inside YouTube. We are meeting again in lesson number 22, which is about the application of a standard normal distribution in standardization. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to apply the standard normal distribution to convert raw scores into Z scores. You'll be able to compare data from different distribution and test. Standardization is the process of transforming data into a common scales that can be understood by everybody. And this process, once the data is transformed into a common scale, which is the Z score, it can help us to compare different uh, scores from different variables. It can also help us to identify the outliers, which are unusual data. In this case, the Z scores greater than 3 and Z scores lower than -1. These are all unusual data, which are outliers. It also helps us to know how well someone performed relative to their groups. To deepen our understanding of the concept of standardization, let us look at this example. A student gets 80 on a biology test where the mean is 75 and the standard deviation is 5. In this case, the X score, which is the raw score is X equal to 80 and mu is the mean equal to 75 and sigma is the standard deviation is 5. Using the formula Z equal to X minus mu over sigma, you get 80 minus 75 over 5, you get a Z score of 1. The same student gets 85 on a geography test where the mean is 75 and the standard deviation is 5. Applying the same formula, you will get a Z score of 2. Interpretation. A higher Z score indicates a better performance relative to the specific class average and spread of scores. A positive Z score means the score is above the mean, while a negative Z score means it is below the mean. In the example above, the student's Z score for the biology test is 1, is lower than for the geography test, which is 2, meaning that the student performed better on the geography test compared to the biology test. Coming to the graph to look at the different situation. In the first case of the biology test, the raw score is 1 standard deviation from the mean, whereas for the geography test, the raw score is 2 standard deviation far away from the mean. So the uh, the far away from the mean or standard deviation, the better the performance is. That is why when you look at, in the case of the geography test, so the raw data is 2 standard deviation above the mean. Thank you to follow. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel so that whenever a new video is uploaded to the channel, you'll be alerted immediately.